Good morning, dear kids. Hope all are fine at home. Today, in this class, we are going to discuss about chapter 2nd Animals Everywhere. I think you all have seen animals around you, right? Few animals are on land, on trees, in water, and in air. Animals are grouped into four different groups. They are terrestrial animals, aquatic animals, aerial animals, and arboreal animals. First, we shall see what is habitat. Habitat is the natural home or surrounding of an animal where it lives, eats, grows, and reproduces. Terrestrial animals. The animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Will you give few examples for terrestrial animals? Yes, lion, tiger, elephant, camel. The animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Aquatic animals means the animals that live in water. Example, fish, whale, dolphin, octopus. Arboreal animals. These animals spend most of the time on trees. They are called arboreal animals. Example, monkey, squirrel. Next, aerial animals. By the name itself, aerial. The animals that spend most of the time in air are called aerial animals. Will you give few examples for aerial animals? Right. Birds, butterflies. Breathing in animals. Breathing is very essential for survival. Different animals have different breathing organs like lungs, gills, spiracles. Animals need to breathe to get oxygen. Oxygen burns the food within their bodies and release energy for various activities. Animals get their supply of oxygen from their surroundings. Now, organs of breathing. Microbes or microscopic animals like amoeba and paramecium breathe through their body surface. Insects like grasshoppers and cockroaches breathe through air holes on their bodies. These holes are called spiracles. Insects does not contain the oxygen carrier called hemoglobin. Because of this, their blood is not red in color. Some animals like earthworm take in oxygen through their thin moist skin. Now coming to aquatic animals. A fish breathes through its gills. Prawns, crabs, oyster and tadpoles also breathe through their gills. When water flows over the gills, an exchange of gases takes place. The gills absorbs oxygen from the water and releases carbon dioxide. A frog is an amphibian. Amphibians are the animals that live both on land and in water. A baby frog or a tadpole breathes through its gills. An adult frog breathes through its lungs on land and through its moist skin in water. Next, reptiles, birds and mammals breathe with the help of lungs. Reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals like snakes, lizards, turtle. Mammals. Mammals are warm-blooded animals. Example, dog, whale, human beings. Humans are mammals. As you know that we take in air through the nose. The air enters the lungs through the windpipe. The lungs are richly supplied with blood vessels. When the air reaches the lungs, an exchange of gases takes place between the air and the blood. Oxygen from the air passes into the blood and carbon dioxide from the blood passes into the air. Then the lungs contract and the air containing carbon dioxide again comes out through the nose. As we all know that whales and dolphins are also mammals. Therefore, they are lung breathers even though they live in water. So, in this class we have discussed about breathing in animals and organs of breathing. Thank you.